Come with me, with Tava, no place is too far. Come with me, with Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world, catch this flight with me, with Tava, no place is too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no place is too far. Come with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go. We can take you around the world, catch this flight with me. With Tava, no place is too far to go.
Hey, what's going on, Tava Nation? Great evening to you all. Welcome to tonight's presentation. I'm super excited to be sharing some dynamic information with you, but I need to know who is out there. Chime in, shout out your city, your state, or your country. Let me know who is out there. Hello, Queen Deidre from Orlando. Who else is out there? I see King Gabrielle Lee, TOP is in the house. Hello, Queen Jenny. Great evening, everybody. Who else is out there? Hello, Erin. Hello. Who else is out there? Are y'all excited? Great evening, Queen Antoinette. Are y'all excited? Because I am, because I know that the information tonight is life-changing. Queen Shalene, New York is in the house. Who else is out there? Hello, Chris. Now, this is what I need you to do. I need you to make sure you share this broadcast because there is someone that may be connected to your page that needs this information that can totally transform their lives. So go ahead and share the broadcast. Queen Misha, I see you. H-Town is in the house, TOP representing. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sharita Leon, and I'm super excited to share some information with you tonight. Hello, Jennifer. See, about 3 years ago, I was introduced to this amazing opportunity, but I almost missed it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I was someone who had been in the industry of network marketing, had successes and failures. And the last time I said I was never doing it again. Anybody else been there before? And so what I did was I allowed myself to tap into a vision that was bigger than myself. Because you know, the thing is this, I had success. I am a 2-time #1 best-selling author, international speaker, the protege, the legendary Les Brown, right? I had done some really great things, a trader. And so I said, I'm not doing that thing no more, right? But then I tapped into my dynamic leader, our diamond, Mr. Clayvon Damu Browning, and I chose to believe something bigger. I chose to tap into a vision that could change other people's lives. And I also understood timing and our dynamic leadership, which you'll hear a lot about tonight from our amazing CEOs, Mr. Kenny Lloyd and Mrs. Shantae Lloyd. And so as an executive director here in Tava, I can tell you that your life can truly change by saying yes to Tava. So let's talk about Tava. Tava launched October 1st of 2019 and literally has been changing lives since then. See, let me tell you what Tava actually means. Tava means ark in Hebrew. Does anybody remember Noah's Ark in the Bible, that story 2 by 2? Well, how prophetic and how amazing is it that right before a world pandemic, we would have the ark, right? A place of restoration, a place of where you can be able to be safe. Well, that's what Tava has done for many people around not only the US, but Canada and in Jamaica as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you a question? If you didn't have to get stuck in traffic, if you didn't have to be, getting pulled over from people walking the street, getting on your nerves, stuck in the subway, right? I'm in New York City, so I know all about that life. What if you can actually create an extra stream of income from your phone? Well, tonight we're going to share with you how you can do just that. Now, see, this is the thing. Here at Tava, we have amazing leadership, right? And we start off with our CEOs, none other than Mr. Kenny E. Lloyd and Mrs. Shantae Lloyd. They are giants in this industry. In fact, they are ambassadors of network marketing. Everywhere they have gone, they have had massive success. In fact, at their last opportunity, they helped that company grow by 500% in its very first year, allowing them to create over 15 millionaires, walking away from $1 million a month plus residual income. Why? Because of purpose. They knew that God was calling them to do higher heights, to change more lives, and that's exactly what they're doing here at Tava. But not only do we have amazing CEOs with great vision, we also have an A team, right? Well, our COO is none other than Mr. Kevin Harris, who has been in this industry over 15 years, made multiple seven figures, but more importantly, he uses his expertise to help those of us in the field create similar results. Then we have the amazing, fabulous Lachelle Pierre, who is a director of operations. I don't know when Lachelle sleeps, but she's always there when you need her, making everything work on our behalf. Then we have our VP of sales, none other than the mindset guru himself, Mr. Tony Flemings, who's been in this industry for well over a couple of decades, right? Had massive success, and now he is helping us elevate in our mindset to see the true vision of our businesses come to fruition. And then we have Miss Ariella Montoya, who is our director of analytics. We have Jaylene Mack, the amazing legal eagle, if you will, of the art. Ladies, we have an A team, okay? Now, listen, we have dynamic teams. We have a great leadership base, right? So what is next? Well, we have to talk about what we are here. See, Tava launched initially in the health and wellness industry, but we've tapped into 3 other industries here as of March of 2022. And Tava Worldwide is one of those amazing new departments and arms of this company. How many of you want to go on a vacation? I need to see some plane emojis in the chats. I need to see where you're going. Bora Bora, Aruba, Bahamas, Tulum. Where do you want to go? Well, Tava Worldwide can help you get there and give you up to 65% off of 5-star, 4-star resorts and hotels literally around the world. Imagine being able to travel at a deep discount, but more importantly, what about getting paid to travel? Well, that's what happens here at Tava Worldwide. You'll have an amazing state-of-the-art website that will allow for you to check anywhere in the world where you want to go with group travel, car rentals, amazing results. And literally, y'all, you can get paid as you do it. How phenomenal is that? But imagine now being able to share that with others by having marketing tools like this amazing travel card. Hey, have you gotten your Tava Worldwide card yet? Well, what's that? Well, let me tell you. And before you know it, you've got a new business partner and someone traveling on amazing discounts. But let me tell you what's different about Tava Worldwide. See, we don't have to pay monthly membership fees for travel. No. Not for you to just not ever use it and then lose all of your points after you cut your subscription. No, you have an opportunity to literally buy a travel package one time, have your amazing discounts, and you have up to 18 months to use them and literally travel around the world. Game changer, right? But now let's talk about some other things we have coming up. If you know me and you've been following me, you know how super excited I am about Tava Verse. We have our cryptocurrency educational platform coming very soon where you can tap into the future of finances. In fact, it's not only the future, it's happening right now. We have people that literally around the world that are tapping into the cryptocurrency world, changing their lives, and now our dynamic CEOs are going to ensure that you have the education needed to make sure that you win in the new world that we have in finances. But now, can we talk about how this all started, right? Let's talk about Tava Fit. But guess what? I'm not going to do it because I have another super amazing medical professional that I have a tremendous amount of respect for that has she's a subject matter expert in this right here. We have none other than Dr. Grace Patterson, who hails out of Detroit, Michigan. She's a medical doctor who has been practicing medicine for well over 25 years, has her own medical practice, has her patients taking these products, and she herself has her own amazing testimonial of what these products have done for her. A serial entrepreneur, a woman after God's own heart who's going to help you understand these products that much more. Dr. Grace, are you there?
I am. Thank you for that amazing introduction. Thank you so much. You look fab. We were talking about before we got on the platform. We remember when, right? But you look amazing, and it's due to this Tava Fit Get Lit Fit program for sure. And I want to echo everything that you said about our amazing leaders, to our founders, to the CEOs, the Lloyds, all the executive staff, the executive team. We also want to give a special shout out to our customer service reps. They are the bomb diggity ding 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 for sure. And our amazing diamond leader Clayvon Browning, who introduced this product to me, which solidified my weight wellness journey personally. Yes, I'm a medical doctor, as she said, and I was challenged by Clayvon Browning to do the 10 pounds in 10 days, and I have been lit, fit, and fixed on these products ever since, and incorporated them in our practice. And so let's talk about the first product that I was sampled with. Yes, because we're a sample-based company, and I was sampled with an overnight shipment of 10 packets of this product, the Vacía. And so Vacía in Spanish means to move out, and it's a proprietary blend of tea, papaya, dextrin fiber, chamomile, which is amazing. And guess what, guys? This little satchel, you put in a water bottle, drink it, you will have what we call a Tava experience within 3 to 6 hours. When I sample people and get them started, or my patients when they get started, I tell them to weigh themselves before they take the tea, and after they have their Tava experience, their elimination, to weigh themselves again. And the difference is how much digested and undigested waste that they had in their gut. And it is amazing to see how much we really can carry. You can carry anywhere from 25 to 50 pounds of fecal matter of waste. And this product gets it moving and up and out of there. Did I mention the senna? The senna extract in here is what gets the gut motility going, to gives that muscle motility to get the fecal matter out. The chamomile is very calming and anti-inflammatory. The papaya as well, and the dextrin scrubs the walls of that colon to get all that old dead slough up and out, which primes the gut for the next product, which we're going to talk about right now. So the first thing was the Vacía, less than 1 gram of sugar, right? And so let's talk about the dextrin too. It's a fiber. It has about a same amount of fiber in it as an apple. So you guys know that old saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away," right? So now you got that gut prime to absorb. Now this product here helped my practice doing, what happened within the last 2 years. I don't even like talking about it anymore, even saying it anymore. But we do IV infusion therapy with vitamins. And so this liquid vitamin gives you 85% of absorption, which is comparable to the IV infusion, which gives you 100% because it bypasses the gut altogether. The infusion does. But being that we did the Vacía, got that gut primed and ready, now the Valley 30, the liquid vitamin, is now going to be readily absorbed. You're going to be hit with a whole bunch of pack of complex B vitamins in there, 300% of biotin, which guys know is amazing for hair, skin, and nails, in combination with the psyllium and zinc that is in here too, because you need those minerals also for hair, skin, and nails. And zinc is known for brain health. You can Google that and find out for yourself in regards to that. Also, you have glucosamine in here, which is good for those joints to keep them lubricated. And it also has tart cherry juice in it, which is a potent anti-inflammatory, which I used to send some of my patients who suffered from chronic joint problems, including gout. I would tell them to go to the health food store and buy tart cherry juice. And now they don't have to do that. It's all in this Valet 30, right? It also has superfruits in here, which you will not see vitamin C on the back of here, but the superfruits contain the vitamin C that you definitely need, not only to boost your immune system, but vitamin C is very, very important in wound healing and healing within itself, and a very major component in collagen building, which we know collagen, is this big trend that is happening right now. But these products help produce biochemically with the vitamin A, the vitamin C, the vitamin E that you need to build collagen. So this is an amazing product. So we're cleansed and we replenish with the Valet 30. So now we're going to set you on fire. Yes, your metabolism is very, very important in burning calories. When you eat, you want to make sure that your metabolism is efficient, and this product helps with that. You get hit again with a whole bunch of B vitamins again, which is very, very important. All the enzymatic biochemistry activities that happen in the body. You also have 6 probiotics. Yes, I said 6, that help replenish the gut, because remember we're doing a whole system. We did the Vacia tea that got everything moving up and out, including the good bacteria and the bad bacteria. So we need to replenish the gut with the good bacteria. Happy gut, happy life, right? And 75% to 80% of your immune system is housed in your gut. When you were being formed in your mother's belly, there is what we call the germatome that separates to go make the brain and make the gut. It's the same cells. And have you ever said, if I would have I had a gut feeling, or whatever the case may be, whatever you said? Yes, your gut is your second brain. Serotonin is very important. Serotonin is what we call a mood elevator, that helps keep people elevated, their mood. Sunshine helps stimulate and produce serotonin. And so in the winter months, or depending on where you live, you don't get much sunshine, so you don't get that much serotonin, but your gut should be able to help with that process. And how do you make serotonin in the gut? Every time that you have elimination. Do you know the average African American may have only a bowel movement maybe every 3 days, sometimes maybe even once a week, because of their diet, and that is not normal. You should at least really should be having a bowel movement every time you eat. But so many things that they're doing to our foods. If you're going once a day, that is optimal. And these products help prime you as a tool to keep you regular, so you will have a good immune system, so your mood will be elevated as well, and your metabolism will be pristine because of the chromium and the sugar regulators that are in this product, right? The Flair would take you there, right? And so we have cleansed, we have replenished, and we have ignited your metabolism by burning those calories efficiently with this product, in conjunction with your body doing what it should do naturally. Isn't that amazing? I love these products as a system now. Now, the last product, not the least, but is one of my favorites too. My testimony is, when that thing happened within this last 2 years, I had to go to telehealth, and I had to sit a lot. And sitting a lot, I'm the type of person, I had to incorporate, like, Grace, you have to take breaks. But once I start working, I want to get it done. And so I would sit for hours and hours before I would take a break, and my hips took a hit. And guess what? This fit product helped with this, with the coffee. What it has in it is a grand grade of Colombian bean coffee, 120 milligrams of potassium. It has guarana leaf in it, which is amazing. It has a chaga mushroom in it, which is phenomenal, and it has L-theanine in it. So let me tell you how that works. As you guys, and let me not forget the CBD, but let me tell you why this combination is so ingenious. Caffeine has what we call a vasoconstricting property, which causes the muscles to clamp down and the blood vessels, and also muscles throughout your body to become more tense, right? And so, when I diagnose a patient with high blood pressure, I tell them behavior modification things: no salt, no pop, no pork, and no caffeine. So that includes coffee and, soda pops, or wherever you're from, maybe pop or whatever, to avoid all of that. But this coffee has ingredients that counteracts the effects of the caffeine. Okay. So where caffeine is vasoconstricting, the potassium is vasodilating. So when you have more blood vessels opening up, blood to flow more freely, more blood flow, more oxygen, more alkalinization in the body, which disease really does not like. But at the same time, I have to be careful. These products are all natural. So all products, here's the disclaimer: you can't say that they diagnose, that they prevent or cure, or can explain biochemically how they work in the body. And so you have this guarana leaf that is in there, which helps with appetite suppression, but at the same time, it helps the muscles to relax too. So you don't want patients to have palpitations because of the caffeine and all that other kind of stuff. And the guarana leaf helps with that. The L-theanine, I would prescribe this as a supplement for people to be calm, that deal with jitteriness and have problems sleeping at night. I would just say, get you some L-theanine and take it before bedtime. Because guess what is in this coffee? So you have a calm alertness going on. The chaga mushroom in it is a potent anti-inflammatory. You have coffee bean extract in here also. Green coffee bean extract, what has been known to help suppress appetite. So you got this whole system working synergistically together. Let's talk about the CBD. CBD is the medicinal part of the marijuana plant. There's CBD and THC. We don't want the THC. Put that in the comments. No THC for me, and no THC in this Caprice Deluxe Blend coffee. THC has been known to cause the euphoria when people smoke marijuana. When people come down off their the euphoria, they get what they call the munchies. Is because of the THC. People become very forgetful. That's because the THC does burn brain cells. People become more short-winded. Their endurance goes down when they smoke because of the THC. THC has been known to increase estrogen in men, which we don't want, men, of course. And it also, literature says that THC also decreased sperm count, and THC also increased testosterone levels in women. We don't want that, right? Because testosterone in women causes acne and even facial hair and truncal obesity, all the things that lead to other diseases, and we don't want that. And so THC is not in this product. We have a certified letter that says that this product is THC free. Now the CBD, the medicinal part of it, it helps calm. It helps also with pain. It blocks 5 pain pathways versus an opiate, which blocks 1, right? And the CBD also helps with inflammation. And so this is all in this amazing coffee. I drank it for the first time when I was telling you about my hips. I'm coming back to that story. I drank it. I went to sleep. I woke up in the morning, and for the first time in months, I didn't have the stiffness or the discomfort in my hips. That is not a medical claim. That is my personal emotional testimony, because I almost cried that morning, because I was like, oh my God, I was relieved for the very first time in a long time. And this is an amazing product. So we cleanse, We replenished, right? We ignite with our flair for the metabolism. And then now we made this delicious cup of coffee so we can sit back and relax and exhale. This is a complete system. You need to try it. And also, it is doctor used and doctor recommended. And I am Dr. Grace, and I approve this message. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Until next time, get lit, get fit. See ya. Back to you, Queen Sharita.
Y'all, thank you so much, Dr. Grace. That was amazing. I feel so much smarter just hearing you speak about these products and more privileged to have them in my life. How about you? If you feel the same way, put a 1 in the chat. Now, listen, you've heard about our dynamic leadership. You heard all of these amazing products and how they've changed so many people's lives, including mine. I'm almost at my 100-pound mark, y'all. But listen, let's talk about how we put this all together to make sense as a business. How did this business actually work? Well, we have a social sharing business model. Super simple. Like you're watching me right now from Facebook. So imagine being able to create a business on social media, on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. That's what we do. In fact, if you're someone who has been a part of Tava Nation and made money on social media with this opportunity, let me see some money bags in the chat. Not only do we have an amazing business model, which is social sharing, we have a dynamic app that helps put everything together. So imagine having this one app that allows you to follow up with customers. It also gives you the opportunity to have your own system of managing when to follow up, who to follow up with, send videos, send information, even send out samples. This technology is amazing and it's all free as you become an amazing business partner tonight. But let me tell you a little bit more about this app. See, we have a sample-based product and business actually. And so what happens is Tava will literally send out your samples for you. You push a button and they will do the rest. Isn't that amazing? Aren't you excited about that? So now, can we talk about the industry that we are actually in? Can we talk about how this all brings us into tapping into the financial side of things, right? But before I get a little ahead of myself, let's talk about support, because it's very important to know that you're in business for yourself, but definitely not by yourself. And with Tava University, you're going to have access to on-demand training, allowing you to have the resources necessary for you to win in this business. We do not want you to be on your own with this. And more importantly, we respect your time and understand that everyone has different schedules. So right on Tava University, you'll have access to on-demand training, allowing you to build your business. Amazing, right? Now, let's get into the bag. If you're ready to tap into how we get paid here, if you're ready to talk about how you can actually create financial freedom, if you're ready to talk about how you can create wealth, I need to say, you type in the chat, I'm ready. I'm ready. Who is ready? Is Misha ready? I need to see, is Lula ready? Who is ready to talk about how we get paid here at Tava? See, we get paid here 5 different ways. I got 5 on it. Yes, we have 5 on it over here. And the first way that we get paid here at Tava is our customer profit. See, when you get started tonight, you're going to get an amazing state-of-the-art website. And with that website, every time someone purchases a product from you, you're going to make $25 from each product. Super amazing. This is like having your own drop ship business, because I need you to understand there's so much going on with people wanting to get into e-commerce and trying to figure it all out, trying to create websites. You don't have to do that. You have a website created for you, and all you simply have to do is share your link. That means you could be sleeping and someone taps into your Facebook post and boom, they purchase from you. That's $25. But let's just say they want the flair and the Vasia, that's $50. Ladies and gentlemen, there are no caps to how many people can actually go to your website and purchase from you. But not only that, once you get back to the person that brought you to this live, we'll tap in and show you how you can get retail money on demand and how we flip these products to help you make money every single day. Your Cash App popping, Zelle popping, and all of the above. Now, let's talk about our second way. If you're ready for the second way, put a 2 in the chat. We have our quick start bonuses. This is like having a referral-based commission. Now, how many of you go to restaurants and the first thing you do before you even tap into that amazing, delicious meal waiting for you, you take a picture? Anybody else guilty? Well, that's what we do here. You're able to refer other people, and this is the thing, you get paid. Now, when you talk about that restaurant and you told your friend how their mac and cheese was amazing, did they pay you? When you went to Regal and said, girl, you have got to see this new movie, did Regal pay you? Of course not. In fact, I had a situation where I referred someone to an amazing photographer. Did the photographer pay me? Did he give me a discount? No, he did not. But what I can tell you is this. Every time I share this amazing opportunity with someone and they decide that they want to create wealth as well, I get paid, and so will you. See, whenever someone decides to become a business partner, they have a package in which they have to choose. So you have an opportunity to make a bonus of anywhere between $30 all the way up to $450 based on the package in which your referral gets started with. But guess what? Whether you decide to share this opportunity with 2 people and they get started, or 200 people, you will always receive a commission of anywhere between $30 all the way up to $450. This is amazing. This again gives you an opportunity to make money right now as you build for wealth, which brings me into our third way of getting paid. See, this gets me a little excited because I am a wealth advocate and I understand that in order for wealth to be created, it must be done through leverage. Someone type in the chat leverage. This means making money in your sleep. This means having other people work together to create a goal of wealth. In fact, this is cooperative economics at its finest. Because if you are only dependent on your own efforts to create money, ladies and gentlemen, you will never be able to create wealth. But see, here at Tava, we have what we call the binary. And binary simply means 2. We have a team on the left and a team on the right in which we build. And whenever someone purchases products from you or anyone on your team, that all equates to value. So what Tava is going to do is give you a percentage, which is 10% all the way up to 25% of the volume on your lesser leg, your pay leg. For example, let's just say on your right leg, you have 100,000 points in volume. And let's say on your left leg, you have 10,000 points in volume. Well, at a bare minimum, Tava is going to pay you 10%, which is $1,000 every single week. But let me tell you why this is important. This is important because, ladies and gentlemen, you did not do this all on your own. This was literally a group of individuals working together. Passive residual income. Passive income is created to help you create wealth and time freedom, right? This way of getting paid, ladies and gentlemen, also caps out at $50,000 a week. I had to pause on that because I need that to marinate. I need you to realize that your life can literally change. Now, I know for some people, hearing $50,000 a week seems so far-fetched, but what I can tell you is that it's real, and people are on their way creating that right now. Now, are you ready for the fourth way? If you're waiting for the fourth way, type a 4 in the chat. See, the next one we get paid is called a binary check matching bonus. How many of you have ever had to train someone at your job? I know I did. When I had a job, I was training people all of the time. Now, let me ask you another question. How many of you, as you trained that new hire, were able to get 50% of that person's check that week? I'll wait. Gabrielle, Dominique, Lula, Missy Lane? Oh, no, nobody? Yeah, me neither. But guess what? Here at Tava, you have an opportunity to make up to 50% of every person that you personally bring into this opportunity of what they make in the binary. Let me give you an example. You bring in a Tammy Durden, and she says, "Oh, listen, I'm going to create wealth for this opportunity. I'm not playing any games." Boom. She goes and makes $1,000 in 1 week. Because you brought her in, you're going to make a minimum of that 50% check match, which means you are going to make $500 that week just because you brought Tammy in. But guess what? Tammy keeps all of her money, but Tava rewards you for bringing her into this opportunity. But you didn't stop at Tammy. You went and brought a Queen Gabrielle Lee, and she showed everyone her transformation. Everyone wants to know how they can lose weight and feel good like her, and she ends up doing $2,000 in 1 week. Well, guess what? You're going to make what? Come on, put it in the chat. 50% of what Gabrielle Lee made. So that means you're making $1,000. You made 500 from Tammy, 1,000 from Gabrielle Lee, and guess what? That's only one way of getting paid. But we don't stop at just that first level. You have a second level. See, Tammy goes and she brings in someone by the name of Charlotte. Charlotte's super excited, and Charlotte makes $500 in 1 week. And guess what? You can make up to 50% of what Charlotte made. And the thing is this, you may not know who in the world Charlotte is, but because she falls into your organization and because of this amazing comp plan, you're going to get up to 50%. And ladies and gentlemen, this does not have a cap. So you bring in two people, 200, whatever they make in that binary, you can make up to 50%. Now, if you remember, I told you that the binary check match caps out at $50,000 a week. So imagine you bring in a superstar that decides to go triple diamond like a TK Walker, and let's just say that person makes $50,000 in that week. Guess what? You, my friend, will make $25,000. This is how wealth is created with Tava through this check match. And in fact, this is how our CEOs walked away from a multi-million-dollar a month residual income with this way of getting paid. Now, lastly, we love to live in style, travel in style, and ride in style. And so we have our amazing Tava Lifestyle Car Program, where you get an opportunity to get a bonus from $1,000 all the way up to $2,500 every single month once you hit the rank of diamond, all the way up to crown diamond for a white Porsche or a white Tesla. Now, which is it for you? Are you the Porsche kind of gal, or are you the person that wants the Tesla? See, it's the Porsche for me. Whichever way you like, you're going to get a minimum of $1,000 every single month to help you drive in style, because Tava just cares that way, right? Ladies and gentlemen, that's our comp plan. More money, more money, more money, allowing you to create wealth. Now, you're probably wondering, this sounds really good, but how much does it cost? Well, the real question is, what is the investment? Well, the investment here, I can tell you, is that it's not like McDonald's. You don't have to have millions of dollars in the bank to get started. It's not like Massage Envy or any of that. But here at Tava, you have an opportunity to literally start an empire for as little as $1,200. You heard me correctly. You have an opportunity to get a builder pack, giving you all the amazing products you see on the screen. But not only that, you have an opportunity to make an extra 10% on that binary. So remember how I said you would get 10% getting started? Well, if you were to get started with the builder pack, you, my friend, will get 20% every week, getting you more money and leaving nothing on the table. But let's just say you're not ready for that yet. That's totally fine. You can get started with our $500 pack, which gives you the opportunity and maybe a spouse or best friend to take a 30-day challenge with yourself, maybe sample a little bit and get you started. Or the more popular pack is a personal pack, giving you $300 to get started, have the products you see on the screen, and literally get your business flowing. But maybe you say, I want to try all these for myself first. That's totally fine. The complete pack is your friend, and you will love every single one of the products that will change your life. And that's only $200. Or you say, Sharita, right now, I only have an extra $99. How do I get started? Well, you can go ahead and start with our amazing affiliate pack, giving you the opportunity to get in the game. We don't judge you. You get in where you fit in. That's the most important part, right? But let's just say you still need some help getting started. Listen, Tava has thought about all of that for you, taking away all excuses and giving you more opportunity with our partnership with Sezzle. Buy now, pay later, meaning you can actually start your business today, get your products today, and break down those payments in 4 installments. How genius is that? We really want to see you win. And so with Sezzle, you can literally get started 0 interest, allowing you to get your business on the ground running. And did you know Sezzle will help you build your credit too? I'm telling you, we have thought of everything to help you win. So the question is, are you the number 1 or are you the number 2? If you're the number 1, you're the customer, you say, you know what, I need a transformation. I need to be healthier. Great. Type 1 or text 1 to the person that brought you on this line. But you might be number 2, the person that sees the vision, the person who has been praying for an opportunity, the person who wants to break the poverty generational lines, the person that says, I need to do something different to create a different result, the person that says, I need to be on this ark, the person who understands the value that has been shared tonight, the person that says, you know what, I've been praying, this is my time, this is my turn, and I will not be left behind. If that is you, you're number 2. Type in the chat or get back to the person that brought you on this line tonight, because it is time for you to take charge of your life. It's time for you to say yes to yourself. It's time for you to say yes to the art, and it's time for you to change your last name's legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sharita Lee. I'm Executive Director from New York City, and I'm more than happy and privileged to welcome you to the art. I'm super excited that you're here, and we look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. Good night.
Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this fly with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. New money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me. With Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this fly with me. With Tava, no places too far.